Well, I don't have the best lighting, boys, but I'm here. We all here. Super Fire Week. Super Fire Week. Um, yeah, it's like cloudy, overcast day, but hopefully you guys see me enough. Doesn't matter anyways. We're here to chat about this super heat week. But what up, Shady? Hell yeah, off work. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fly fishing. All the dogs. All the OG dogs up in here. Jose, Dogg. Still appreciate those stickers, homie. I think it's the BB Simon zip up for me this week. Dude, that's a lot for everybody. Straight up. Camo is the hot one, right? That one's going to be super hard to get. So, and what? Prices? Where are those prices? Yeah, the prices. $298. $298. That ain't bad. Botters are going to hit that hard. BB Simon. Arc. Full zip. Hooded. I love all that. But I did tell you guys that I like hoodies I can just throw on without even thinking. And the BB Simon, I can't really do that because I'll get dirt on it and I'd be selective. But the camo hits hard. I like the red and I like the blue. Those are my personal. And the black just goes hard because it's black, bro. It's all BB Simon. It all hits hard. It all hits hard. You become kind of 50 Cent in a way if you're wearing black with some BB Simon hits on it. Snow camo chain, fly. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. That's what I was talking to my mom. And I think I'm gonna go for that too. Yeah. So it sucks because that one's like really hyped, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll luck out, but I want that chain, bro. I'll wear it to work. I'll get paint on it. I'll get sealer on it, dude. I'll get black tar on it and shit. I don't care. I'm a rock it, dude. I want that chain. We'll see if the chain gets in the way when I'm digging through material like in work vans and stuff. If so, I can just unclip it, you know. No biggie. Mr. Stanley, Dogg. What up, homie? Appreciate you being here. I'm just loving that I had time to do it. I finished all my work, washed my hands a little bit. But yeah, I'm just happy I was able to get on here again. My schedule is very unpredictable. But it's just so much easier jumping on here rather than setting up my camera, editing. It's exhausting stuff, homies. But I figured I'm going to do this one little like goal thing. I'm just going to literally target one dono goal. Because anything I can raise for giveaway December 8th, that's why I'm going to try to keep doing these. Francisco, anyone got any items for sale in the chat? Sup Chris, setting up shop as we speak. I'll have listings on StockX, Mercury, and Grailed. There you go. There you go, Francisco. Sup Chris, rare items, clothes, pre-owned, and accessories. That's what's up. Hey, I was telling Ernest earlier. What up, dog? I know Ernest will be up in the joint. I hope I'm getting a call. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's spam. Thank the good Lord. I did not want to have to take a call. A business call. Okay, yeah. Francisco says send links. Ernest Dogg. Shout out to all the dudes here in time. Yeah, for real. And sorry, it's kind of 50-50 if I'm right on time or not. But I appreciate you guys waiting. Ernest, smash that like button for our guy Luke. Hey, I appreciate it, Ernest. Yeah, check out Ernest. Ernest is pumping out more content, but he works just like me a lot. So we're kind of just going with the flow, man, rolling with the punches. That's how life is, my dogs. It's all about how what's the word, man? Am I gonna be having blanks? How resilient you are. Thank God. I wasn't trying to have some blanks when I'm flowing up in here. Yes, it's all about resilience in life. Um, Sub Chris, I send out more info soon. Got you. Okay, he's got you, Francisco. T Mel, what up, dog? What up, dog? Couldn't miss this one. I know, right? That's what I'm hoping I can do with Live Cop. We'll see. We'll see. On the actual PC, you know. There's absolutely no guarantees with that. I really hope so, because this is a real fun one, and I really want now the chain one, because I can just unclip it if it don't work, and it offers me more card slots. And yeah, I mean I can throw the chain on if it doesn't work while I'm working. So I'm really liking it. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Um, Fly fishing dog. Sup Chris, what up fam? Yep, just happy everyone's up in here. Hype love. What's Gucci? Dude, there's a bunch of Gucci here. I mean, even, I mean, balaclavas. I mean, everyone's saying they're gonna sell out, but I always just, I don't wear balaclavas. I mean, if for whatever reason the economy really sucks and I end up jobless and I end up back in the streets, maybe black. Of course, I'll be robbing with Supreme, blah blah kava, hiding my face. At least I'll keep it gangster up in there, repping my shit. Um, let's see here, but yeah, we chillin', hype love. That sweater you are wearing looks like a Who Decides war piece. Yeah, dude, I like this. This is a long sleeve, bro, and it's from H&M. It was a collab they did a while ago, but I just really like the art. And when you throw on a tee over top of it too, you got like these long. God, I hate how it's mirrored, but these, it's the same art pieces. Really like it, man. It has that spiritual window kind of vibe, and it's got like this mosaic or European kind of art. I dig it, and it's like slightly off white. And unfortunately, yes, I did get some pizza sauce on it. I'll eat pizza until my doctor says no. Maybe after his second no. But yeah, I love this. Even though it's not Supreme, I wish Supreme did something like this though. It would hit hard. It just, I don't know. It's more skater. I like this a lot. It makes me feel more like myself, like skater, homie. Ow. All right. Hype love 298 dead. Dude, 298 for the BB Simon. That's not bad at all. I mean, but it's scary for you guys if you guys are copping that. I am not targeting the BB Simon, homie, because that is a tough piece to acquire on just this piece, man. This is a hype piece. This is a hyped piece. Let me get this ad out of here, bro. Can't stand them. But yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. Ronaldo, what's good? What's WSP? Whoa. But what up, Ronaldo? Dog. Be a dog, Ernest. Yes. That's what you gotta do. You kinda gotta maybe miss the meal the night before. Wake up hungry after this Supreme hit. Wednesday night, just skip dinner. Be hungry for this. That's how you really kind of get dog. But that's a little odd take on it. I wouldn't actually encourage that. Ronaldo, what's your cart strat? All right. My cart strategy, guys, Ronaldo, right now, is camo right here. Okay? I want this. Let me go ahead and minimize this. This is my cart strat, alright? I'm going to hit this ASAP. ASAP Rocky Hardcore. ASAP Rock Hard. Rocky. And then right after that, I am going to actually go for just same cart. I'm getting my sister-in-law this, because I think this is a sleeper hardcore. And I don't even know. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't. I told you guys on my Instagram story, I think this is a sleeper. For 118, I think it's a really nice, beautiful pink. I love this. I actually kind of want it for myself, and I'm very, very particular on light pink stuff. So there's a chance I'll double back and get it in large if it's still available for the personal. But I'm going to get this in medium, and then also I want the navy. I want this navy right here for personal too in large. So my first cart is literally going to be this in medium, and then the navy in large, and then also this leather chain wallet all in one cart. Check out, capture time. I'm going to be a dog about it. I'm going to be biting my teeth in every correct block of the captures, right? Just be an absolute savage about it. So that's my first cart. And this is strictly personal and then a gift, right? Because, yeah, I mean, she really liked this camp pink Supreme camp cap I got her. So I was like, this is nice. I really like this one. I was going to go for both large in pink and blue, but then I was like, I got to get the gift. I got to go for the gift first, right? Think of others first, man. So that's my first cart, right? Let me catch up with some comments. Sup, Chris? Red leather zip wallet, my people. Um, yeah, I like that too, dude. The red hits so much harder. Like visibly. I mean, it hits so much harder, but it's loud, right? Um, so it's nice. But for me, and because I'm gonna be wearing this, like, I'm going for the chained one. I'm gonna be wearing it all the time with work, dude. Uh, that's just how it is. I don't I don't have much time to dress up and how I want. I'm working most of the time. So my two options was either camo or black, and like, why not go camo, right? Add some personability to you, right? Uh yeah, some personality. Yeah, some personality. So I want the camo for sure, but I want that chain one. But yeah, I love these two. This was my initial thought. It was just going for the leather simple. That's what I need. But I kind of want this because I can just take off that chain, and it gives me 6 card holders instead of just 3. So that was another thing because I got gift cards at times or whatever in there. So I did kind of reflect on that. And then I asked my mom. She's like, "Oh yeah, I like the camo." I was like, "Yeah," because I'm telling you, my family's got some pretty good artistic, lens. So I was like, "Yeah," I was considering it, and she really liked the chain aspect, and I was like, "Yeah, I was just worried about work, so that's where I'm at with that." But I'm going for it now because I can just unclip it. Um, let's see here. T Mel, do you know how much the knife is? Okay, Theodore says, let's check it. Let's check it. Um, uh, it's weird. Let me go to the actual drop list. Yeah, they didn't put that price down here, did they? But yeah, I would say it's probably around 138, like Theodore Rutherford said, aka Theodore Roosevelt. Appreciate you, homie. Um, Ernest, I will be selling stuff soon. I got a ton. Hell yeah, hit me up, Ernest. Hopefully we got. I think you usually rock a smaller size than me, but maybe I'm kind of skinny. Depends what you got, homie. T-Mel, dude, that's crazy. Hype Love 188 for Jersey, making it 200 after taxes. Yeah. Well, it's nice, dude. If you're going for that leopard or cheetah, I think it's leopard. Yeah, it's still heat. It's gonna be one that should age decent, you know. Because I mean, they were really knocking out these ARC. I mean, what they hit us with the ARC baseball jersey. Then they got the BB Simon ARC too. I mean, they're dropping a lot of, kind of art font or styles, and the ARC is one of them that people really like, and I do too. Um, T-Mail. Oh, yep, T-Mail. I might just get the card holder. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah, buy what you like. Should be nice quality. Should be nice quality. Let's see here. Ronaldo, any price on BB Simon hoodies gonna? Yeah, we already got that confirmed. It's we just had it. Yeah, 298, dude. 298 on the BB Simon hoodies. That's what I'm saying. Botter's gonna be all over it. Cause I can just see that. 298. Rich people don't flinch at all at that price. They don't flinch at anything, under 400. So, and then they see it's BB Simon arc hooded full zip. They work out, athletic, maybe wear that. Most people work out. So, well, I mean, there's a good enough, not most people, but, there's a good enough people. Or it's just swag, bro. People love these hoodies. And it's BB Simon. Arc. Full zip. So, but yeah, one thing's for sure, whatever you like, don't be too greedy. That's why the only greedy thing I'm going for is that camo chain, and I might strike out hardcore on that. So, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll single card it, dudes. I don't know. I'm kind of torn, dudes. Kind of torn. Mr. Stanley, what up, dog? 40 acres jersey just arrived. Fits true to size. Hell yeah, dude. I'm happy to hear that. It fits well then, right, Mr. Stanley? Mr. Dogg Stanley. I'll pull this up for the meantime. Hopefully when the sun goes down, it doesn't, you guys get a better focus on the actual camera. Wilkes Hawkins. Hi, what up? How are you? Soul Review Kicks, what up? Yeah, check out Soul Review Kicks too, guys. He's been pumping out content. It's just like simple unboxings, but it's always nice if you're interested in all that unboxing. He's got it. Xander Wills, what up? Do you think BB Simon will resale? I think so, especially that camo. It's pretty much guaranteed in the camo. Camo is super hyped. Yeah, and I would just quick flip that sucker. I don't even know, dude. It's BB Simon. And camo doesn't go out of style. See, that's the thing with camo. I had this conversation, guys, with my mom, right? And she brought it up. She's like, camo doesn't go out of style. I was like, yeah, you're right. So even if this doesn't resell right away, I mean, you're not going to see this for a while, guys, right? If ever at all again in this like article and everything, it's going to be a long time. Camo just doesn't go out of style. It doesn't matter what type of camo. It really doesn't, It never fully goes out of style. Probably won't see it again like that. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, camo is always, people always, whether it's really, really hypey in style like it is currently, camo really doesn't fully ever go out of style. People always like wearing camo, dude. That's what I'm saying. This is a very, very good investment for $298. That's why I think botters are going to be all over all of these, because why not at $298? So, let's see here. Oz, what up, dog? Preem Dogs. Yes, what is up, Oz? It's been a while for you. Let me try to catch up. Sham Makeover, Forever, Shamiko Forever. There we go. 138. But what up, dog? 138 for clip knife is wild. Yeah. Well, it's got that leather on it, Shamiko. You know what I'm saying? It's got the leather. Where was it? But yeah, it's got, all of these have leather on it, Italian leather. So that's what you're paying for. And it's got that little clip. So a lot of this, yeah, it's just Italy, and yeah, people know what's up with these. These are going to be nice, okay? These are going to be nice. So, shit, I don't know. I might just single cart that. I might single cart this leather chain real quick. And then go for both of these. No, I'll just go for I'll go for this. I'll go for the pink and medium, and then my second cart will probably be the navy large, and then the pink large for personal, and then I'll probably throw in this camp cap because I don't think people will. I think people will be waiting in lines for various stuff right here, and they'll try to cop another colorway. It happens every time, guys. I've copped some really nice shit over the years. Excuse my language, young ones. Um, with this kind of thing because they get out of line, right? Because it's sold out, and then they go for a different colorway and different size or whatever. And during all that time, I just sneak in and buy all these buried gems. And I think this one right here, I told you guys, I think this personally is the sleeper for me because I really like this. But I don't know if it'll take off right away. I don't know if it'll take off down the road. But I really like this. I want this for personal, and I don't never buy light pink stuff, but I'm very particular, and I really, really like this tag. How the red complements and the white tag complements the light pink. I think it's gangster, and I think I can pull it off 100%. I want to wear it. I really like it. So I can't emphasize that enough. I really like this piece. And shout out to Mike Notorious G, who I haven't seen in here yet, but he's one who brought these up to me. Because, they were just thrown on the drop list right after I created a video that didn't have any of this. But yeah, I saw that light pink, and I was like, dude, finally a light. I only have maybe one other piece of light pink that I wear, and it's a t-shirt, and I rarely wear it. But this, I can see me messing with it because it's mesh. You can wear a white tee underneath. It sees through a little bit. I can skate in it, take off that top, fire. So that's my thoughts on that, bros. The new wave, Lee. What up, dog? What's 98? Oh, the knife. Let's see here. William Herbert, what up, dog? Seriously, do you think the card holders are going to fly? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I think, yeah, I think these are going to fly for sure. Yeah, they're the cheapest out of the bunch, right? Well, out of like this wallet bag kind of same category. The knife is a different category of accessory. But yeah, this is the cheapest one. And it's, like I said, this is the one that I was originally going to go for, but I was like, I don't have any chain splash, and I kind of want that vibe a little bit and try it out. So I want the camo. And if it don't work out, I just unclip it and wear it, And I like how I got 6 different card holders. I like that. So I like it. Let's see here. Ronaldo Santos, can't wait for the live cop, dog. I know, dude. I'm gonna try, bro. I'm gonna try to talk at work and see if I can get like just an hour off or the morning off. I'll have to have a heart to heart. I have to spill my guts. So Oz, check drops by Jay. Drops by Jay. What do you mean, Oz? Soul Review Kicks 20K. What the hell is that thing? Yeah, I know, dude, right? This is for like, I mean, if I was super loaded, I was telling people last night, I don't think a shark would mess with you if you're in the deep blue with this one. If I was on a raft and somehow got stranded and I had this on my boat, I could just take this motherfucker down deep, poke me a fish or two. Unfortunately, this thing don't open his mouth, but I could just probably grab one out of the fright of the fishes around me, especially with Supreme on. They'd be terrified of that shit, especially if you got the energy of a shark with grabbing that thing like a beast. But yeah, 20,000, bro. $20,000. That's like a really nice car. It's just crazy. But I'm sure it's phenomenal. I'm sure it'd be so fun. Like not just the Supreme one, the Seabob F5 SR, whatever it is. I love it. Does it come with like sound and stuff? Underwater scooter. That's what they call it. That's funny. 2 built-in HD cameras with recording capabilities. Average operating time up to 70 minutes. 2 built-in HD cameras. Dude, that's badass. I like that. But obviously, even if I love this, I ain't gonna be spending money on that. I ain't got no 20. You're gonna tack on another $1,000 plus in taxes, bro. Crazy. But I'm sure it'll age well, you know. Let's see here. David Gonzalez, what is up, dog? Should I go for the Ernie Barnes fleece? Yeah, dude. Like aesthetically, I think this looks the best. I had told you guys I have a dog that sheds all the time. Doesn't matter what time of year. Of course, right now it's worse, but he's always shedding. German Shepherd. But I think this looks really nice. I think it looks really nice. I really like just the whole art. I love the Ernie Barnes collection. It's almost kind of too bad that it's being overshadowed from all the BB Simon and the leather goodies. But and you know that nice Italy fabric baseball jersey. But this is really nice too. I think this is the best looking piece because you can't really see this bumping and grinding going on. That's why I like it. I got little nieces and nephews, bros. So I could easily pull this off, and they would just think it's like a really fun, vibing. You know, I just think it's really beautiful. But I like the artwork, like I've been saying. That's why I need the cam cap. Same for the Damien Hirst ones, just to have in the collection. I'll pick those up at some point. And then I really want these. I'll pick these up down the road too for a backdrop. I couldn't justify it spending $460, whatever it comes to after the taxes, on this that would just be stored away until I have time to use it, right? So that's why I chalked it up. I was really eager to get these, but I can wait. I can wait on these. And if I have to pay extra, I will. But I do want these for my backdrop in the future. I really like the art. And yeah, I mean, look, they're up here in rating. So I mean, hopefully I don't have to spend an arm and a leg, but they're up there. You know what I'm saying? 27 boy, what up, dog? My dog, what's good, big homie? We chilling. Dude, this is one of the hypest weeks of, I mean, I'm telling you, Supreme's been killing it. I don't care about the haters. They always hate. Yeah, Supreme's washed. Nah, they ain't washed, bro. They ain't even really, you just follow hype. That's all that you do. One item per cart. Ernest says, we gotta be quick. One item per cart if you want to win. Yeah, I need to hear that, Ernest. You're like sitting me down at the table at night, and being my father and telling me this one-on-one. Thank you for that. Let's see here. Soul Review Kicks. Appreciate it, brother. Job keeps me busy, but soon stepping it up. Yeah, dude, I got you. Yeah, again, check out Soul Review Kicks. He does simple unboxing. It's 4H or 4K. Sorry, 4K HD. I noticed, so I think it is right, Soul. War probably won't see it again like that. Yeah, for the arc BB Simon, that's what I'm saying. Camouflage does not go out of season in general. I don't care what colorway. Well, unless it's like outlandish, you know, something that's crazy. But something like this camo, and same for the snow camo. These are very, I mean, they're more classic. All the classic camo ways that aren't just weird, kind of having fun colorways, like throwing some crazy colors camo ways. No, these are actual camouflage. You know, the people can actually use this camouflage in snowy weather. People actually use this camouflage in forestry and, you know, woods and mountain kind of stuff. So all those kind of things, they don't ever really fully go out of style. They're always useful. So, Zane, what up, dog? How are you? Oh, Ernest says BB Simon easy 150 profit. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, BB Simon is going to be hit heavy. People are going to be buying this heavy. That's why I'm going to be sneaky. I'm going to try to get my chain wallet, and I know Ernest says one per cart, but I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. Just one biscuit, not all the biscuits. And I'm going to get just the pink in medium because I think that one's low key like a hitter. And then I can come back on my second cart and get this in large, get my camp cap. Um, and then, I mean, we'll see what's sitting. If I see an opportunity, man, I'll take a bite at it. Because I kind of want to, I might try to get a knife maybe. I don't know. I try to get that 250 threshold if I can, but I probably won't. I probably will just ignore it because these are personals. I don't really care. So, and I'm trying not to spend as much. Let's see here. Mesh jersey is tough. War, yes, 100%. Yep. If you're going for this, be quick. Be quick. This is straight, a combination of all sorts. You got classic arc, black and white, bold, hard. Leopard print. Should be really nice quality because it is made in Italy. So it should be thin. It is a spring summer. So it should be thin, but nice. But nice. It should feel really nice. Then you got blood stained or blood soaked tag right here to complement the leopard. That don't mess around, dude. There's a reason why leopards aren't in America. They stay over there in Africa. But yes, this is savage. And there is something to be said that you might actually have that sort of animal energy when wearing it. Ninja TV, what up, dog? 20K, I'd buy a Hayabusa. Yep, that's what I'm saying. If I lived on the beach, guys, and that you guys saw me out in the sand all the time, and I had some sort of job, and I was very, very successful on the beach, I would probably go for this, but no. I'm trying to catch up with some. Omar, what up, dog? Deck set for me. Yeah, dude, I love that deck set. That's what I'm saying, but I'm putting it on the back burner. I just can't justify it right now because I want it for a deck set for my back drop, my trap. Get that word out of my mouth. No trap house talk around me. Yeah, I want this for my back drop. But I just can't justify it now because it'd just be sitting. I'd have pretty much $450, $500 just sitting there, and I kind of need that cash right now. So I'd rather spend on something I'm going to be using right now, and I really like right now. Theodore Rutherford. First of all, wore especially in hot climates for that mesh jersey. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it should be thin. Should be thin and really nice material. And what's the price for those? For the mesh, 188. Yeah, I mean, I still think it's tough. It's tough it's really tough, and it's gonna be really nice. So, that leopard 100% I think is reasonably priced. It's a bit of a stretch for saying reasonably, but it's fair enough for sure. 100% on that leopard. 100%. What else we got going on in chat, bros? If I miss your questions or what's up, just say it again. There's a lot going in here. Andrew, what up, dog? Happy you in the joint, homie. We've been waiting for you. I wait for all y'all. Y'all all the dogs. It's a dog thing. We all keep it together. Oh, Fauntleroy's Finest is in the joint. Salute to the Font Man. If it was for Fauntleroy's Finest Discord, man, that thing kind of keeps me motivated. So yeah, if you guys haven't joined Fauntleroy's Finest Discord, yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where Sub Thomas is at. That's where the man, the Lord, Fauntleroy, is there. And we got a lot of these dudes all up in here are from there, and just a lot of good people who love Supreme and streetwear. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, Font. It's an honor. Brian G's Workshop. What up, dude? That's one of my hometown OGs, Brian OG's Workshop. But yeah, he does woodworking, so he's a small YouTuber too. If you guys want to kind of, he's a good dude though. So, but he got a YouTube thing going on too. He does woodworking. He's learning the craft. Nolan, Supreme for life. Yes, sir. Supreme Dog for life. That's what I am, dog. I don't know about y'all. Nolan, I'm excited for this week. First cart, BB Camo XL. And second, maybe B-ball shorts and leopard jersey. Dude, I'm worried for you, Nolan. I'm XL Camo BB Simon, bro. And then you're going for a leopard jersey in second cart after the wait time of you trying to get the XL and camo, bro. You need blessed, dude. You don't need just one touch of an angel. You need like a few of them. Justin, what's good, dog? What's the price on the wallets? On the wallets, which one? Just the smaller one is 148, and then the one with the chain is 228. And I'm going for that one. So, and I'm just gonna single card it. I'll pay for the shipping. So, I don't want to risk it. Because people are going to try to like hit that and hit something small real quick. But those precious seconds might end up taking an L for that camo. So I can't risk it. Andrew, how much will the resale be for BB Simon? You think? I'm not going to be able to cop. Of course it depends on sizes, right? But all of them should resell. I don't care if it's $40. But the camo, dude, easily 150. I mean, dude, I think all of these are very, very, very solid long-term holds. So that's if you have the cash flow, all of the BB Simon stuff, all the BB Simon, bro, all of it. They're all very good long-term holds. Most notably, the camo colorway, okay? Because like I've been saying, this is classic camouflage right here. This does not go out of style. And when will we get BB Simon doing this again? Who knows, dude? Who knows? And it's a full zip. We love full zips. Well, I love it. I've always been saying that. I love full zips with the hoodie. And you got a pouch here too. And classic camouflage like this, it doesn't ever really fully go out of style because it's practical. People can use this. People can wear this. So, but BB Simon, just the article of clothing here, super hard. So I'm thinking, yeah, they're all going to be very profitable down the road, if not right away. We never know stock numbers, Okay, Fauntleroy's already got you. Thank you, Font. 198. Week 7, Ronaldo. Week 7 or 10? Which did you like? Well, I gotta go back to the drop list, my dog. Week 7 or week 10? Let me see. Oh. I gotta go with this. Probably this one, dude. And we're talking decimals, because this one was fire too. Because I really like my denim camp cap right here. I love this. See, I got it right here still. I love this one, dudes. It's absolutely beautiful. It has vintage. It has this like gold. It's like, I mean, it hits super hard. Super washed. Absolutely love this camp cap. But I think I like this one better. And I capped these selvage, which I really like. Of course, I'm disappointed on the brown because it wasn't brown. It was literally gray. And I really like this flocked. I copped this, dudes. I really like this. I mess with this. I love it. I've worn it a few times now. I just wear it around. It's super washed. It's got the Supreme across. It's actually like this felt. It feels like felt across here too. Really like it. So I love this one. I don't really understand the 6. They didn't really have to do that. They could have knocked down the price to 68 or, maybe 58 because they spent money doing that. They didn't need that. So that's my only small gripe, but it's whatever because I got everyone asking me, what's the 6 for? I don't know. I don't know. But at least they left the other 2 6s out of it, right? 666? Nah, I ain't trying to get that bad juju. But yeah, I'd probably say this week. Yeah, this week. This week has so much more fire. Because I love Ernie Barnes. Just I love his artwork. So, and then we have the BB Simon hoodies. We have the super crazy leopard velvet, and we have all these leather, really practical, and I love utility-based items. So, yeah, and then we have some jewels, guys. And I told y'all, I really mess with this, and I rarely like pink items. It's got to be light pink. I love how this hits very, very tastefully with this colorway. And you can wear shirts underneath. If you're skateboarding, if you're around, if it's chilly morning or chilly afternoon, you know how sunny, it's great sun and then you get chilly in the afternoon by the bonfire. You put this back on, right? But it's see-through, it's mesh, it's Polar Tech. Got the Polar Tech right over here. I don't know if you guys can quite see it. But I want this, but I'm going for literally medium for my sister-in-law. And then I'm going to bounce back and try to get the large in this as well. And if there's still a medium, I'll get 2 of them. So, Mike Notorious G. Yeah, dude, I was just giving you credit earlier, bro, because you're the one who opened my eyes to this, bro. Because I was all over it. Oh my gosh. Now I'm getting. Hold on. Where? Oh my gosh. Let me just mute it. Oh, it's over here. Whoops. Okay. But yeah, I'm really digging that. And then this, I really like this colorway too. I don't have the funds. I gotta be smart. But this, I love this color. It's like dusty purple. Yeah, dusty purple. I like how they even said it was dusty because it gives me OG purple and gold Lakers colorway vibes. And I just like it alone. I like palette or pastel kind of colors at times, and I think they nailed it with this. I really like how it looks in the front. I think it looks really sharp, and I like how they have the drawstrings down here because you can really, it's like an anorak, yeah. So you can really fit this nice when you can play with it. So I really like this, but it's a pass for me but I do see this one being nice in the future, for sure. Let's see here, Justin. What about zip leather pouch? All the prices are right here. Zip leather pouch, with the money bag. That's $398, homie. 400. So you're gonna be pushing maybe 450, 460 after taxes, maybe 440. I always like to overestimate. Yeah, Mike G, that purple, dude. Fire. Fuego, senor. Notorious Mike G. Rate the shorts. The shorts at the bottom. Like these nylon shorts. Oh, or the mesh shorts. Which shorts do you want me to rate? Because these are interesting. The varsity mesh shorts. Those are different. Those are kind of to each his own. Like, I kind of mess with them, but I talked about it yesterday. Oz, which shorts you want me to look at? In the meantime, Soul Review Kicks. You got a lot of stuff coming up. Got 3 pairs of Bread Low 11s. Nice. Always classic. I always see some OGs sometimes in the gym rocking those joints. Coming. I got my big heads. Hopefully arriving soon. Nice, dude. Yeah, Soul Review Kicks putting out content. Hype Love, I'm going to skip them. Wallets, too expensive. I'd rather cop a piece to wear. I know. Well, I just want, I mean, I would be wearing this Hype Love. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm probably going to single cart this because I just, I don't want to miss it. I've never had a chain one like that, and I think it's worth giving it a go, and I'd really like the camo one. Because camo doesn't go out of style, you know? Like my mama told me. Let's see here. Nolan, if it went like bandana jackered week, I think it's possible. Yeah? Yeah, good point, Nolan. Yeah, good point, Nolan. Yeah, I mean, who knows? Manuals might cop. Manuals might eat. So true. Where your mom at? What up, good? What up, dude? Might try for the camo BB Simons to flip. Yeah, still be quick about it, guys. Manuals get lucky, but most of the time we do not. So don't get on a. Be humble. Be humble. Okay. All y'all who are bouncing back from personal cops from that jackered, be humble. Okay. Listen to that song, bro. Be humble. Let's see here. Ernest Khan, best live. I appreciate you, dog. Hey, yo, smash the like button. Yeah, I appreciate you, homie. Yeah, and all donations go straight to actual giving back. December 8th, my mom's birthday, and we do spin the wheel, and I use whatever donations all year round. I love doing it, dudes. If you guys look back, I love doing it. We just hang out, and however much money we rack up in donos, I give straight back to y'all. And I'm going to match like 20-30% of that too. And then just give some stuff that I got here too. So I'm really looking forward to it. I always look forward to that because my work tails off too. And it's just a good time. It's good vibes. Zane, maybe Miami is the 6th store opening, but it's probably just random. Lol. I don't know. Mike G, I think pink, blue, then white, all fire. Yeah, I like the pink and the blue, Mike G, with these football tops. But yeah, the pink. I rarely like pink for personal, but I'm telling you because I do. I feel like there's something to be said about that. Not pat myself on the shoulder or nothing like that. I'm just saying that's what I really like, and I'm surprised on the rank here, 100%. But Mike G has good taste, guys. Lord Fonte. Yep, Lord Fonte is the Lord. Let's see here. That purple so clean. I got fall winter 21 bag that would link up. Yep. Yes, sir. Sup, Chris, on that. Yeah. It's a nice shade. It's a nice shade. Let's see. Ronaldo, Santos, Manuel cooked week 7. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. Be dialed in, but stay humble. Yep, Ernie Barnes. Fleece goes super hard. Yeah, 100%. I really like it. Let's look at some on shots, bruh. We got some on shots, or we must have something. Yeah, we got the money bag. Is he claiming that dough? No. I claim all my dough. Shit. And there's the one, boys. There's the one that I'm going to be going for. And the same for Fly and probably a couple more of you dudes. Good luck to all of us. But if you guys want this, I do think you do need to single card it. I'm with people saying that. I agree with that one. It's got too much hype around it. Oh, okay, Oz, you want me to look at the varsity shorts? Okay, I'll get to it. Actually, I'll just do it right now. Varsity mesh shorts. You guys mess with these? Let me get my head out of here. Alright, so with these, for some reason I really like these because I don't know. And I think it's because of this right here. The Supreme. I just don't know what the THVS is. What it means for it. It's supposed to be like varsity, right? So I don't know what that is. But this one really stands out. But I just don't really rock those colors. So I would go black. But then you got the THVS again going, angled across the butt cheeks through the crack. So, um, um, let's see here. But yeah, if I were to choose, I would go black, but the navy looks good too. And this orange one. I mean, this is totally Texas right here. So yeah, it's to each his own. It just depends on your color, you know. I mean, black, you can't go wrong with black, bro. I mean, if you're wearing anything to the gym, like a white tee on top, I mean, these hit hard angled right over the package hits, the package, the full junk, dude. Massive hit. And then I don't know what is actually going on now since I'm looking at the front, right over the package, and the back, right over the butt cheeks and the butt crack. Like, what the. So obviously, they changing it up because that would be uncalled for 20, 30 years ago. So, but yeah, I mean, it's to each his own on the colorways. But if I were to pick, probably the middle three. Yeah, so that's my take, Oz, on those. For sure. But yeah, these are nice. This one's nice. Very nice. In pocket hit. Beef soap. I can't decide between or decide black or red wallets. Red is loud. Um, you know, so but red you can see much more visibly. Black, I would just go black because I mean it just so much more wearable, and I would be wearing it for work, so it'd be different, right? But classic red, I mean that's why they always do black and red. Typically, they're both pretty nice. So it just depends on really what you're wanting. I just like the camo because it has that personality aspect to it. Oh, you got the Ernie Barnes BOGO in my package today. Hell yeah, beefs up. Yeah, dude, I got my shorts too today. All unboxing, just my denim, baggy shorts, Mike G. Yeah, so I'll unpackage those at some point. Um, oh, okay, Fauntleroy, the Lord. They updated the prices since I last saw. Did they? All right, let's check. Let me find the right tab since I've been opening up all the goodies. Fire, fire, fire. Absolute fire tabs here opened up. So like how do you let me see if there's another. Well, here's our pictures, but we'll get to that. But let's see if there's some more pricing updates. I don't know. Yeah, this is the first time we've had the Lord up in here, Fauntleroy's Finest. Yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with Fauntleroy's Finest, he does really cool live streams right now. Not all the time, just sit down videos, but yeah, he's a good dude. He's been doing this a lot longer than I have, and he's the Discord dude that I'm, with. So I'm not too active, but yeah, Follow, check out his YouTube, subscribe. He's a good dude. And get on his Discord. But yeah, this goes so hard too. Like that's what I'm saying. I love the Ernie Barnes long sleeve too. I mean, I really hope I don't go crazy on the credit card, y'all. I know Ernest is thinking about it. His girlfriend's getting on him. Hey, I guess there's perks of being single, huh? Yeah, this one's nice. See, this fits like this is a style I would like. I could throw this over this probably. I don't know. I think it would work. I think it would work. Now I love how he hit the olive. You know, I don't know if they're pants. I think maybe they're pants, maybe they're shorts. I don't know. But everything very, very well done. I love this one. So let's see here. Hopefully I'm not, like I said, if I missed your comments, just say it again. And I'll get to you. Let's see here. Francisco, what up, dog? I'm glad I got that money bag from years ago. It was way cheaper and really nice quality, around $58, I believe. Dang. Yeah, dude, inflation, bro. Tariffs like crazy. Anything across seas. That's why, like, overall, where are them prices? Overall, I think overall I'm, like, cool with the prices on the wallets and stuff. Because, dang it, this was last week, so I gotta get the Jobs GG, bro. Jobs GG. Yep, this one. Yeah, because, yeah, they could have definitely really hurt us pretty good, but they know if they would have kicked up the prices too high, we wouldn't have probably, you know, purchased, right? I mean, times are tough for us too. Ernest Khan, single cart or die. I love how Ernest is keeping us humble. I'm telling you, he's speaking to me like he's my father right now. You just can't have it all, Luke. Oh, Drops GG has latest on the story. Gotcha. We just haven't seen it, huh? Oh yeah, it's right here. I skipped right through it like always. Hopefully it doesn't happen this drop day, right, homies? Sheesh. Hate when I do that. Dang, the money bag. Okay, so let's compare. Let's compare, yo. So, the 228 zip. Yes, they lowered the leather chain wallet. That's what's up, guys. That's what's up. Yeah, they lowered it. Did they lower all of them though? 148. 148. Yeah, they lowered pocket mirror 110. Leather bag. Yeah, they lowered everything. Pocket mirror 110. Yeah, they lowered everything. That's good. Theodore drops go second. Got a slow. Drops go second to last three. Oh yeah, I know. Yep, I know. I always pass it, dude. Always pass it. Yeah, this is good news for us, dogs. Single cart for sure now. Sup, Chris? Y'all already locked in, Law? Yeah, I'm locked in. I'll probably review right before bed tonight and the next night. And then obviously Well, I think that's it, right? Yeah. Review tonight, review Wednesday night, and I'll wake up, and then, I go over the homework. Don't get frantic. Don't freak out. If PayPal ain't working, it's okay to refresh. Don't freak out. Milliseconds matter. Nope, but I don't need that in my head. I don't need milliseconds in my head because those matter. Yeah, dude, it does not help that all of this information is out on a Tuesday. They put it out on a Tuesday. We ain't going out on a Tuesday, but they put all of this out on a Tuesday. The prices, bro. Now, just ignore the prices here. So, yeah, I'll probably go for single cart, and then for that wallet, the chain one. Yeah, leather chain, camo, personal, single cart, get out of there, get right back in it. Ernie Barnes, medium, pink, large navy, personal, cart, and then I'll probably just single cart a large pink if it's still there. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna have to review things. Nylon shorts. I don't know how much. How much is the Ernie Barnes? 178. Who knows? I might throw that in there, boys. I ain't gonna lie. If it's still available, my third stinking cart is gonna be Ernie Barnes, large, dance tee, or long sleeve or short sleeve. The large mesh football top, and I'll probably just throw in another camp cap. Maybe. Because let me see here. Let me check. Because we got 178. Nah, my third cart will just be my third cart will probably be just Ernie Barnes, dance, and then the large pink, and I get the hell out of there ASAP. So that's my game plan as of now. It's gonna be hectic. Well, my second card actually might be long sleeve, medium pink, camp cap. And then I'll bounce back because that'll get me free shipping. And then I'll bounce back and I'll get my third cart, Ernie Barnes, short sleeve, dance, large pink. Because I do really, really want that for personal. Because I do not have much pink because I'm very selective on that light pink game. So, sup, Chris? Don't be like me and forget to activate your new card. Yeah, bro. That would be rough. Or, yeah. That would be rough. Honestly, I might add some briefs in if they're available or something like that. Like, 10 minutes before drop so I can get free shipping on just a single cop wallet. Something like that. Y'all know how it goes. Nolan, you got to you, and it's all you. Sup, Chris, you've gotten lucky with Apple Pay. Yeah, dude, I have the Droid because of course, I was against all rules and contracts and everything, so I am still on Droids. I did have one tablet, and I understand Apple software runs so smoothly. I love it. But nope, I got Droid, bro. Droid Life, Android, for sure. Samsung. Um, let's see here. Nolan, passion greater than all. Yes, gotta keep your mind on the prize, man. I just hope sometimes I refresh. Sometimes I refresh on the drop, and I like the items popped up, and I'm already refreshing again. So like those seconds right there, those are costly on hype drops, especially if you're going for that camo BOGO, bro. Or not BOGO. Camo BB Simon arced camo hooded zip. This is going to be very hard, dude. You have to be swift. Very swift. Let's see here. Mr. Stanley, I'm going for Travis Scott's in Cortez Air Max 95 tomorrow. Hell yeah. I've been starting to like those Cortezes. Never had any. The Travis Scotts. Yeah, I already hit, thanks to Mad Max. I wasn't even planning on going for them, but I got that bright yellow or whatever it is coming my way. I got it from Travis Scott, so who knows when it's ever going to be delivered. Cost me the Jacquard. Oh, you're dang, dude. Yeah, you didn't activate your card, dude. That's a rough punch, dude. That's a rough gut punch. Shinder, when that Supreme SpongeBob jacket dropping, bro? We've been asking all sorts of questions with SpongeBob and AOI jacket, bro. They ain't throwing us any bones with that. Said they're giving us crazy heat though still. But that's the thing, like I need that AOI. And I'll probably still try to go for that SpongeBob because we got mouses doing dirty stuff, sniffing dirty illegal stuff on trap house white chicks with pretty much half naked. And then they're giving us SpongeBob SquarePants from under the sea or deep under the sea. That's just crazy to me. So I'll try to cop it. I'll get a bot, but I ain't gonna ever purchase it if I don't cop it. It's gonna be so expensive. Hey Jay, what up, dog? The blue zip calling me. Yeah. It's a nice one. Yeah, it's a nice one. I mean, definitely that UNC colorway if you like UNC. UNC, look at that, dude. Very clean. Very clean. Very clean. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm on live. What's up?
Of course you are. Do you have time to talk or are you going to sit online?
Do you need to talk?
Sure.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. I'll be right back.
Just for like a few minutes of your time.
Yeah, you're good.
Graciously.
All right. I'll be right back, guys. I guess just hang tight. All right. So I'll be back. Ooh. And I have an unpackaging to do. Come on, buddy.
wanted you not to look alike. She said you look like a Mexican. Mexican.
Okay, here. Put it down there. Nothing out here. All right, sorry about that, boys. Paige is gonna be joining me. I do have an unpackaging that I'll do. Mike Notorious G. Yes, sir, Mad Max. What up, Mad Max? Back up in here. Dog. Pink Polar Tech, tough. Yeah, dude. 100%.
Let me go grab my water real quick and I'll be in.
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah. What up, Shady? I saw you had first comments, now you back, bruh. Hell yeah. What's up, dogs? Had to cook dinner. Hell yeah. What you eating? Dude, I'm having burgers again tonight. That's why I said, Paige, I was like, well, because I always, they come in 4-packs. I typically like going to my local butcher, but didn't have time. So I got just a 4-pack. Not, 2 go for me. 1 goes for the homie, my Supreme dog over here. And then I have an extra. So I was like, I got an extra burger. Oh, you had burgers too? Hell yeah, Munchie. Same here. I'll be shady munching those burgers down, bro. You're getting 2 of those Seabobs, Andrew. Dude. I'm calling cat, bruh. I was gonna say cat, bruh. That would be crazy. 40K and then the taxes with it. Crazy.
Sorry, I have to get some caffeine in my system.
Hey, Shady is eating burgers tonight too.
Oh. We're eating burgers naked.
No. Alright, let me get things pulled up. I'm just excited to see what kind of stickers I get in here. Hopefully another Ernie Barnes. I'll take as many as I want. You want to maybe keep them entertained for a little bit, Paige, while I get a chair in here? Or nah?
Keep them entertained? Do you think they'll like that or not?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I get them a little too excited. There's
Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, this is a drop list,
Alright. Hi, guys.
Let me... Yeah, because, you can go through here.
Most definitely.
I'm
pretty sure you've gone through it 1,000 times.
Over the past couple days, probably.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I'll keep them entertained.
It'll just be briefly, guys, and I'll be back here, homies.
I'd love to.
Alright. Let me get another chair.
Hi, guys. How is everybody? It's been a while. Oh, my gosh. Luke, what did your mom end up getting for stickers? Hey, Luke, what did mom end up getting for stickers?
I haven't given it to her yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for Mother's Day.
I think that's what. Okay, so can somebody fill me in? When is Mother's Day? Is that not like the 12th?
I don't know. It's got like about a month or something.
Next month.
Yeah.
Next month. I know that.
I don't know. I might give it to her sooner, guys. I don't know. Here. All right, you can slide over there now. Please.
I didn't even get to talk to him.
I know. Well, you can talk to him with me.
No.
May 11th.
May 11th. Oh, I was close.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's close.
Thank you. I will mark that on my calendar because I am a mother, so therefore I should know these things. Therefore, no.
Yeah. So it's big shout out to moms. Hell yeah. Yeah. Usually she's in here, but I told her about what is it, Dope Thief on Apple.
Oh, jeez.
Plus.
Yep.
I really like that show, guys.
She's gone. Well, not as in like gone, but she's definitely binge watching.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's fun.
I love
and she's
it.
been productive. If you have a productive day and a nice show to watch, always nice. But yeah, you guys want me to do unpackaging real quick? It's just, what up, Pipe Love? Oh, everyone's saying Mama Dukes. Yep.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Yeah, hopefully she's on for December 8th. Oh, Andrew says, Paige, a dog for real. Yep.
Oh.
She's rocking the Skyline.
We
Sequin.
Actually, you guys, he rocked this yesterday, so.
Yeah. Well, she said she was dirty, and
I
was
dirty.
like, well, put on this.
Okay, we love moms.
Yeah, we both really
I
like.
love her so
Yeah,
much.
she calls her mom too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, these are just because shout out to Mike Notorious G, but these are just the long or the baggy denim from last week, and I just got them in I think the wash blue.
Okay.
Ronaldo says watch Common Side Effects. It's an animated TV show, came out February, just trying to put people on.
I like that. I like animation.
Hell yeah.
I dig that.
Oh, Mike Notorious G. Dude, I'm telling you, he's got good taste. A lot of these dudes
thank
got good
you.
taste, but I think me and him share a similar taste palettes or something like that.
I appreciate that, you guys.
Yeah. Does Paige own any Preem pieces? Yeah, you own
I own
like the one with the dinosaurs on it,
you know,
in all purple.
there's more that I own now.
Yeah, she's got some. She'll have to come show us what she's got.
Yes.
Sometime.
But you know, okay, so to be fair, he is the one who got me started.
Yeah.
Yes. So if you really, ever since we, you
Yep.
know, yeah, but I've gotten a few more pieces.
I'll
and-
scoot over here. But yes,
So
the
he's got his-
unpackaging, guys. What kind of stickers are we gonna get? Do you think we're gonna get another Ernie Barnes?
You're an Ernie Barnes.
I'll take another Ernie Barnes, y'all. Straight up. I do like my Ernie Barnes. Y'all already know this. Do you like this?
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, you didn't even look at it.
I love it. I've seen it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love
Yes,
this
that
one.
is
I
very
love the art
nice.
style. It's awesome. Alrighty. Well, let's see what's in here or in store for stickers. I'm telling you, I'm going to get another Max B. Ooh.
Any Supreme plate? Wait, I can't. Supreme. Oh, I'm reading the same question. that
Yeah,
that-
yep, you are. Alright, they're probably usually in the... Alright, guys. Ooh, I saw one Supreme. Yeah, we always get that one. Oh! We got one stuck on here. I did get the Ernie Barnes, yo. Dude, I'll take a lot of these. Dude, they're going to be pumping out like crazy with this.
All right, let's see the pants. I love this sticker. We've seen. Oh,
Have you seen this one?
Yes, the mouse smoke or snorting that.
Yeah. You got to kind of watch it a little. The snow
candy,
powder.
The candy.
The candy,
I
yep,
love
the
that
candy
bit.
lines. But yeah, I'm cool with this one.
Yeah, we know.
I just
now.
think it's really street fun art,
Yes.
straight up. And then of course another one of these, which I will, when I remember, get a Sharpie and start writing down all my dogs right across here. And then maybe I'll slap it on posters or something just in my backdrop. Just bring it full circle, you know. And I guess you get one too. Since you a dog. Alright. And yeah, I got these. I mean, I'm not going to put them on. But yeah, they're the washed blue. So they're really kind of boring.
I mean, if you want, I could put them on for you.
No, they're not going to fit you. They're not going to fit you.
Oh, they're jorts. Wait, hold on. No, they're jeans.
Yeah, I
They
know.
would be jorts on me. Jean shorts.
Yeah, I know.
Sexy.
Yeah, they nice.
Sexy.
They nice.
I think I look good in them. I think you would look good in them.
What's up, Cruz? Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposed to get that suit in tomorrow. I know Mike G purchases really nice purple.
Ooh, what
Um,
suit? A purple one?
Yeah, let me go. I'll show you. Let's see here. See, they showed the black, but there's this purple one. Isn't that nice? Oh shit, let me close this out. Since you guys already got a peek of the yeah, you can slide over, sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I'm just making
My
the
bad.
best out of it because I'm
But
excited
yeah,
to see
Mike
everybody.
G copped this, dude. This is gangster.
Really? Really?
Yeah, it's a nice one.
I might be kind of jealous.
Yeah, look at it. That's nice quality.
I'd wear it.
And I love how they did a black logo there. That's really nice. So
I would
yeah,
wear that.
I know it's sharp. It's Very sharp.
I like my females too.
And it's very suiting.
I love it.
Coming
Actually.
from, yeah, it's very suiting that
Yeah.
Mike Notorious G would choose this.
I can't believe he bought that. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is a mob boss kind of thing.
Yes.
You know, not on the weekend. Well, maybe on the weekends, maybe at a club, but this is mob boss material.
I agree.
Picking up the cash.
Yep.
But yeah,
Sea Island cotton suit. Ooh, that's
I know it's nice. He's got good taste.
Yes.
All right. So, let me get back to the actual drop list. So yeah, we got these leather accessories, which we did just see that the prices have changed.
Oh.
All right, so these are actually pictures. We got a BB Simon hoodie
Bling bling.
dropping.
Bling bling. Oh.
I know it's a nice tracksuit.
I like that. Okay. Is that like a windbreaker?
Yeah, I think so. It acts as that.
Okay.
This, I really like this.
I really like that too.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on it.
I think so too.
I love it. I love the style of it.
Me too. I like it.
I like old school vibes like this.
Mhm.
It's really
I love it.
it's really down to earth, and I don't know, it's original. That's the kind of, I like stuff that, I don't know. I'm pulled towards it, and I think it's really original.
I agree.
I love it.
I like it. I love it actually.
Mike G says I got the Oreo NYC Resolved Stelvio to go with that suit. I'm sure it's lit. So hard. GTA Vice City Lance shit. I bet, bro. Dude, if you're on Instagram, you better add me, Luke_Darnell, and send me some pics, bro. I'll spotlight it on here if you want me to. Hype Love, you didn't like the Girbeau jeans? Oh, wait. Well, I think these are just cheaper, probably. And I wanted this washed. I just wanted a pair of washed blue jeans, because I don't have any jorts, you know?
Jorts.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're calling them that now.
No, everyone calls them jorts.
They all call them that now?
I mean, I call them shorts usually. I try to keep it more technical, but
Okay.
yeah, everyone calls them
love
jorts. Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, I just needed the light blue, but no, I love the Girbeaus. I have,
For like everyday wear, yes.
yeah, I just already have the pants, and I love those. And I'm much more prone to be wearing pants over shorts, or jorts in this case. But yeah, I'll be dressing those up for sure. Maybe SneakerCon, I'll be throwing those on. We'll see. We shall see. Let's see here. But yeah, we got this one that I think I'll nab. I'll show you what.
Ooh, they got the shorts?
I was gonna say, this is the one.
Oh, I was talking about the shorts. They're on there. Are those coming out?
Oh yeah, the shorts. Yep, these are the Ernie Barnes shorts as well.
Okay,
Denim.
Okay.
Yep, these are nice.
Those are denim.
Oh, Ernest Khan, Luke the Legend. Hey, same to you, all you sirs, gents, kings,
Sup, friends? Am I 210?
dogs.
I'm 210.
Yep. Oh, Ernest says sup page.
Hi.
Ernest is cool.
Hi, Ernest.
Mike G, those are shoes. The brand called Ori. Oh, Ori NYC. Fire leather goods. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Ori NYC. Okay. Yeah, I'll check them out, Mike G. And then yeah, we got like this.
The money bag.
These
yes.
this is pretty hyped.
Yes,
And
that's like an actual bank bag.
Well, yeah, it's a cash bag.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a cash
Yes,
bag.
I would so get that.
Yeah, it's for cash money.
Yes. Real
Mad Max says, "What's good, Paige?"
Hi, Mad Max. Oh, I love you guys. I haven't seen you in a while. I've been a recluse.
Yeah,
It's
you've been
okay.
busy. You've been busy.
Well, I've
been busy
tired.
too.
What is that?
And then
The
this
wallet?
is what I'm going for.
Are you going for it?
Single cart.
Okay. I see the 90s camo.
And there's a better picture of it. Well,
Yep, just like that. We should do that sometime, Luke. I love it. I love it.
yeah, I don't
YOLO.
know. You were seriously.
Yes.
We are crazy.
Yeah, yes.
I'm crazy, but you're a little crazy, so maybe some of these.
It's okay. I bring it out in you, so
Yes,
I bring you out of your box. I love
yikes.
it. It's not that bad. It's not like a
Go big, go home, I guess.
It's not like a bean.
But yeah, these are fire. These are fire, and there's other.
I think this collection is awesome. I love the bling.
Yeah, I mean, look at the BB Simon stuff. I mean, they're not gonna make this forever,
I like
if
the
not
blue,
ever again.
The blue and the camo.
The camo. That's what I'm saying. The camo. That's gonna be super hard.
Yes, I agree. What's the back look like? Do you know?
Oh, Mad Max wants you to convince me to get the Seabob.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I know.
What's the Seabob?
All right,
You gotta show me the Seabob. Okay, we gotta
right.
do this. Let's see that. Let's see.
The Seabob.
See.
All right, look at this guy.
Okay. What is that?
It's a Seabob. I didn't know really anything about. I mean, I've seen some things. I had no idea the price of these things. $20,000.
Okay. What the hell is it? First of all,
It's an underwater scooter, which sounds hilarious. I didn't know they actually call them scooters, but
Okay.
it is really nice, dude. I'm not.
Okay.
It's just expensive.
So it's like one of those like things you go underwater with.
Yes, precisely.
You know what?
That's why I was telling them. I mean, if you got your hands firmly grasped around those handles, and you got Supreme on that thing with the shark teeth showing, I don't think a shark's gonna mess with homie.
I don't think so either. Honestly.
You could probably bang a shark with
it.
that thing and put him down.
I get
and
it.
pull him up with you.
Because like that's like a once in a lifetime thing to get. For sure, I would get that.
Well,
Hell yeah.
the cool thing,
look at it. Like look, there's like a little like screen.
Oh
on
yeah,
it
this is high quality. Yeah.
Yes, I get it.
Yeah.
And like.
Well, the coolest part is on here it says, 2 built-in HD cameras with recording capabilities.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, so you could go into the
cool.
Caribbeans, some gorgeous
diving.
Coral and beautiful fish, and capture all the,
Yes.
Yeah, so it looks slick as hell. Or just what it does is slick as hell.
If we die, we die. Okay, and we just could say we did it.
And it kind of has that babe vibe. I don't know if you guys are agreeing with me on that one.
I think you should go for it.
Does that hit you with the babe vibe at all? Because this kind of teeth. You know how they do with a lot of the hoodies? A little bit babe vibes going on?
I don't know. I think as for the experience, I think you should go for it. And as for the design, yes, you should go for it.
I'm not going for it. It's $20,000.
You know what? Well, then he should go for it. And
there you go, Mad Max. You heard it.
Because then you can go scuba diving and do like those little like retreat things at a vacation. It gives you a reason to go on vacation. Like, hey, I'm going to use this, and we're going to have fun and take really cool pictures.
And the price goes down what? 30% used.
Shut up, I know.
But it would be fun. It would be fun.
That is neat. I have never seen one of those.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, me neither, honestly. But yeah, I'm going for this.
What? Okay, the camo one.
Yeah, and why I'm going for this, let me shrink our heads down a bit, is because, and I'll show you my strat for this whole, because I'll probably go for triple cart, because I'm getting John's wife, baby Don's wife, a piece, and I think they're gonna sell out pretty quick. I think it's a sleeper.
What are you getting her?
Well, I'll get to that. But this is what I'm getting in the snow camo. Adds personality. I love it. Camo really never fully goes out of style, especially classic colorways like this. I mean, this is snow, and then the other hoodie BB Simon with the forest hunting, forest dirt colorway. This is a classic camouflage colorway. But see this one, it has the chain, and hopefully it doesn't get snagged like when I'm going through work trucks and stuff. If not, I can just unbuckle it, right? Mm-hmm. So I got that to just unclip it, and I can use it as trifold. And it has 6 card holders, and a zipper on the end, right?
When I get my motorcycle, that'd be cool to use to ride for looks.
Yeah. No, I don't have any chain pieces.
No, you should definitely get it.
Okay. I could wear it on my scooter.
Yes.
I actually have a scooter.
Yes.
I would look badass.
He's already on it. I got big dreams, you guys. We're getting
Big
our
dreams.
Motorcycle permit. Yes.
Oh yeah, she is. She's trying to get that. Let's see.
Let's see.
Mad Max, I'll let you borrow it. Hell yeah, Mad Max needs to pick up the Seabob.
I always knew Paige had amazing taste. Aww.
Yeah, she does have good taste. She's an artist. Mike G, I like how practical Supreme been lately with the accessories. Last week, and
good.
this week are going backwards. Lol.
What? Oh.
I like low-cost utility items that slap a Supreme on it of some sort.
That's fair.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
That is fair. I like the opinions too. Because I've been lacking a little bit on Supreme.
Right. Well, this is made in Italy, calf skin leather. So that's why this is,
Yeah.
It's we had prices. We had prices up here. Drops GG. Oh yeah, Drops GG got it on here. Right here. These are the updated ones. So like the zip, or the chain wallet, $198. So I'm just gonna go for that single cart because it's super hyped. It's super hyped. I'm not kidding. I mean, everyone in this joint knows this.
You're just gonna go for the wallet.
Oh well, that's first cart.
What?
Okay.
Okay, so then what's the second?
All right, so the second cart, and this is again going to be reviewed in my head over and over again.
That shirt.
Let's see here.
The shirt, the button-down thing, that goes with the shorts. That thing.
No, not those.
Mine.
But my second cart is going to be this for Kelsey. You know, my brother's.
Yeah, so it's just better.
In a medium, literally this. I really like this, and I want one for personal too.
That is so fucking Kelsey. I love it.
Well, I really like it too. I want one for myself. Do you like it? No, it's mesh. It's Polar Tech.
That's perfect for her.
Well, I want it too. Because you can wear an undershirt. That's what Mike Notorious G was saying. And you can see right through it. It's super light. It should breathe really well.
All right. Well, then.
And I love this tag. I love how the S complements in the white tag.
I like how you're thinking about Kelsey in this.
Yeah, no. Well, I had goal because Baby Donnie's been showing up here. I was like, well, what does she want? Or what's she like? So. Because she rocks the pink cam cap I got her for a while ago. Yeah. But yeah, so I have to think of her first because I don't want to sell out. Because this is only $118. I think it's but I want this navy one too. You see this one?
Yes.
I think it's fire too. I love it. I really like pink. How. Yeah, I know. But see, this is my second cart. Okay, so I can't buy two different sizes of the same color. Okay, so so this is my second cart. Okay, so medium pink. Large navy for personal, and then right after that, I will be throwing in. What was I gonna throw in? Oh yeah, camp cap. I was gonna throw in the camp cap because I love this. I need it. So I want the camp cap. And then that'll be my second card. Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do for you?
What?
I'm going to build you some shelves. And the shelves are going to have all those little camp caps on them that you've collected.
Yes, I have a lot.
Supremes on them, so that way everybody can see them and they're not just sitting in a fucking chair.
Yeah, she spilled the beans there, guys. I'm very disorganized. Hold on. Dex's Sports. Is this the best week this season, in your opinion, Luke? Hard telling, man. We've had probably all right. Probably based on everything in this whole drop list, I'd probably say yes, in my opinion.
Sorry,
in my opinion, because Ernie Barnes, I love his art. He's hitting all this.
Can I see those?
Yeah, hold on real quick. I'm answering his question, okay?
Oh, no, you're good. I'm sorry.
But in my opinion, I think this is the best week loaded, like in terms of how many pieces that people like, and the buried gems. All right. So yeah, I think this is the best one. But there's so many weeks that there's been some really hot items, right? Like single purchases, that kind of stuff. Um, the Polartec is a warmer material, but with the holes, it's probably really nice for spring, summer, especially with a tee underneath. But at the beach, that tee will be the best to wear too. It's the sleeper 100%. Hell yeah, that's what I think too, Mike G. As soon as you picked it out.
Sorry, I had to go plug in my freaking oxygen tank.
Hell yeah, Mike G. That's why I want one for the personal, that pink one. But yeah, I think this one probably is the best week in terms of like how much cool stuff that I really like. Like we got the leopard. Like, do you like I know you'll like this one. Yeah, this one's nice. This one's really nice.
I'd wear it. That's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really well done.
Black
Black and white
with, like,
across.
a little bralette.
Okay.
And yes, just have it like, you know. But I have clothes on, right? But
Yes.
I'm allowed to wear stuff like that when I don't have my kid. So,
yes.
like wear a bralette with it like buttoned down. Yep.
Yeah. So this is heat. This is super heat.
I like it.
And then we have all the leather goods. Then we have BB Simon.
I like that.
I mean, this was a huge heavy hitter of the week, right? This is a heavy hitter. This is what's going to really bog down the system. Hopefully not, but very well possibly could in checkout time and waiting time and what have you, and capture time. We might get hit with 4, 5, 6 captures, bros. That's what happens when their system's just flooded. It's just so, crammed up. Then we got the Ernie Barnes stuff, and I love Ernie Barnes, the artwork here. And then we have some sleepers. Okay? One being, of course, notorious Mike G, pointing out, I love this colorway.
I love that.
Dusty purple. I just think it's really pretty.
It's pretty. I do like that.
Yeah, I think it's super cool. This one is almost kind of one of almost a grail piece, possibly. I just gotta watch my spending right now. I can't tax another. I can't throw another 70, 80 plus $700 or $178. Pushing $200 on it right now. You know what I'm saying? But this is a really nice. I love the colorway. And then we have. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we got the fleece, which is I love this one, but. I have dog hair everywhere. Always will.
I think that's perfect.
But I love this one.
I like the fleece a lot.
Yeah, I love this one a lot.
I like that it's like that. Like they're dancing.
I know. I like it.
Having a good
it's original.
time.
This is old school stuff.
Like it. I love it.
Supreme Flavor. What's good, dog? Like cardigan is sleeper for me. Too bad it's mohair. Oh, you think the cardigan? I listened to Sup Thomas's. I was doing something at work, and yeah, he thinks the cardigan.
The cardigan. Let's see.
Is the sleeper.
Really?
What you think about these?
I definitely go for the brown.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I think that's what all of us said. I mean, I really like this brown.
I mean, it could be better, though. I could see what he's saying, because I think we've seen patterns like this in the past where it's just like, meh.
I mean, okay, it does have a Supreme little embroidered or stitched hit. I don't find myself wearing cardigans that much. T-Mel. Sup Thomas also said shorts were sleepers. Are you talking about the Ernie Barnes shorts, Mad Max?
He said blue cardigan. One of them did.
Oh, yeah. T-Mel said he liked the blue cardigan.
I do like that. Okay.
I know. Well, this is very spring.
Uh-huh.
This is something that almost my mom would like.
Yeah.
She could find a nice little crochet hat and rock it like that. Right?
I like that, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Why don't you get your mom the blue cardigan?
I don't know.
Come on.
I already got her 2 things.
It's Mother's Day.
I know. I'll show you what I got her. I got her another thing. But sometimes she's a silent watcher, so I can't say it on here. Seriously.
I know I'm horrible.
Sometimes she's in here and she doesn't feel like talking, but she's here.
Yeah, she's here.
So, let's see here. Supreme Flavor, because Supreme Flavor is an OG in the game for real. I got a mohair cardigan from Fair Tax, and the material is uncomfortable.
Ooh, yeah, no.
Yeah, mohair. Yeah, well, it's scratchy, right? Mohair is scratchy. I think I've always remembered that.
Yeah. Aren't those camo pants like that? Moleskin or something? Those are moleskin.
No. Yeah, moleskin's way different, dude.
No.
Those are nice. I love those camo pants. Double knee pad, bro.
I never liked
those. Go so hard. Those are probably one of my Grail Supreme pants.
Boone is the
I know it is.
King.
All right, let's see here.
I think you would be the cap king. The hat
Boone
king.
is the cardigan king. Yeah, I just don't really rock cardigans that much, dude.
No, he's like a hat king.
Yeah.
You are.
Well, I like skater stuff. I don't know. I just don't. Like, would I skateboard with a cardigan on?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But, I mean, everybody has their own niches, you know?
Yeah, everyone's got their own steez, their style.
I feel like yours would be hats, though.
Yeah, I like my hats.
He's got a whole freaking recliner and couch full of hats.
I know.
Supreme hats, you guys.
Yeah, I like them. I like my camp caps. Let's see here.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Mad Max, the varsity mesh. Really?
I think he's on to something.
110.
I think he's on to something because I've seen those and I thought those were actually pretty cool.
I know. I thought they were cool too. It's just what colorway, right?
I have a Supreme package.
Yeah, exactly. And you have a Supreme package and you have the Varsity Supreme University.
Yes.
Butt cheeks and crack. That's what I'm saying. They angled it right over the package and they angled it right over the butt crack. So
get it in my school colors, baby. Let's go.
I would go with black, just because like if you just picture yourself like going to the gym or just out and about, you can wear a lot of shit with the black, right?
And look, you got like a bald eagle landing on your junk. I love it.
Yeah, that's true.
Bald eagle.
I didn't understand that one. I didn't put that one together, but
I should get it tattooed on my ass.
No, hey, watch your. Sometimes there's kids in here.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes there's kids in here. Yes.
Sorry,
little ones. Seriously, I have some little kids on here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I try to watch that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like some of them are like 13 years old.
I respect that. I shall watch my foul language.
Yep, you're good.
I was getting too crazy.
Let's see here. Let me see here. Oh, the blue cardigan. Oh, so Sub Thomas thinks the blue cardigan is a sleeper? Or this ivory? Yeah, Boone always be talking cardigans, bro. But he rocks cardigans. That's kind of his style.
But look what the comments say down there.
How many hats you got of Supreme? Oh, God. I know. It's just like ask me about hoodies or shoes.
And look.
Probably roughly...
what does it say? RX?
I don't know. Probably at least 50.
I have no idea.
I don't know, dude.
I have no idea.
I like my options.
He's got, like, they're all, like, there's some in the chair. There's a whole bunch of them in the chair, actually.
I got them all over the place.
A bunch of them on the couch. There's a bunch of them above the shelf in the closet. And I've been the one to put them away. So I'm like, there's probably more than 50, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I got a lot of caps. But I got a lot of different sports teams caps, too. Mm-hmm. So...
A lot of your caps are still in the pack.
Luke the camp cap dog, yes sir. Hey, it comes.
Look at you.
Well, it comes with Supreme Dog territory, my man.
There you go.
Fly knows what's up.
See, Boone can be the cardigan king. You gotta be the cap king.
Yeah, I'll be the camp cap king.
There you go. Gotcha.
Yeah, he stays on his turf, I'll stay on mine, and we good, right? You better be watching territory lines, though, bruh.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm over there.
Yeah, that's cool. Hype Love. Yeah, I got a bunch of hats too, lol. I don't know how to store them properly. Well, my mom said just put a bunch of like thumbtacks in the wall and just hang them up on your wall. So that's what I was gonna do, but I don't need her doing shelves. Getting injured on my property. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. The varsity shorts, I think they low-key sleepers. Yeah, they could be. It's only 110. But, dude, I'm telling you, I would choose this over that any day for 118, bro.
Ooh, sorry.
I'm just telling y'all. Especially this light pink. I think this one's sleeper. I think this one's super heat.
I like that one a lot.
I mean, again, I speak from just my own creative, you know, what's the words? Creative.
Creativity, creative thinking.
Well, no, just what I like, you know.
Character.
I just really like this, so.
It's his thing.
I would just say it's something. There's something to be said if I'm really drawn to something.
You can be a simple man, but you have to have the flash to it.
Yeah, but yeah, I really like the navy. I think
Cool.
Mike G said he liked the white too. But yeah, I'm gonna get both. I'm hoping to get 3 of these, 2 the pink, medium, and large, and then 1 navy as well, because I really like just the style of it. The football top mesh, polar tech. Mike G said it was a little warm, but I'll roll with the punches. I ain't got no problem with that. Let's see here. Let's see. Maybe the. Or Sup Chris says maybe the black match with the leopard varsity or leopard jersey and black forces. Black match. Yeah. Dude, you can pull off a lot of stuff with that leopard, bro. Yeah. I mean, it's very simply done. You got black and white stitching arc, bro. It's a hot one. Hot. But yeah, a lot of people are liking these cardigans.
What about if they're itchy?
I think they're itchy though. That's what I'm saying. But typically you have an undershirt on.
They're classy. What about the itchy arms?
Typically you have something on underneath though.
Okay.
Mad Max, the wise words of Michael Jordan. F them kids. Straight up.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that, you guys. I'm so much better when I'm not, like, when I'm in mom mode. That's a whole complete different mode.
Well, she's gonna be seeing this video maybe. So.
Who?
Your girl.
No!
She might.
No!
Still, you need to eliminate the risk. Alright, fly fishing. Max left my ass off. F them kids is classic. Yeah, it is. Supreme Flavor. The Dogg's hoodie is kind of clean, low-key branding. BB Simon would be clean without the jewels. Wish they would have just done ARC without the collab. I agree, Supreme.
Can I
Flavor.
go watch some TV?
Yeah, you can get out of here, girl.
I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. I'm just tired.
Yeah, Paige is tired. She's getting out of here.
Yeah, I enjoyed talking to you. And I don't know if Zion, I put that parental control on the YouTube, so.
I know. I'm just saying, like, down the road.
But I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Choose your Supreme wisely.
Supreme wisely.
Yes.
Okay.
LOL.
All right. Mad Max says good night, Paige. I'm sure everyone's gonna say good night. All right.
Good night.
She says good night. She's out of here. Back to the dogs. Yeah, I agree though. Supreme Flavor for sure. Yeah, because I would have possibly purchased that, but then again, I already picked up. What was that drop? Week 7. Yeah, bro, I picked up 2 of these. One in double XL. Let me get to it. You know, the camo way. Because I really mess with this, bro. I really like this. So I was really cool with this. I mean, I'm cool with a hit like that from behind, bro. Because I already got usually my own shit going on up front. And then, I just really like, that's what you see from afar, bro. That's why I said I got one for personal and then double XL for long term. Because I think that goes hard. Especially if you got a shoulder bag or something going on. A black shoulder bag that hits. Something. So I love that one. Either double XL and cardigans. Double XL and cardigans will fly. Yep. Let me get back over drop list, homies. Waiting for the Mike G, Notorious G, waiting for the real knife to drop in camo, of course. Yeah, that dude, I don't need that clip on there. That's what sucks. I want something because it's just gonna stay right here for unpackaging times. So, that's why I opted out of it. Hey, they actually put the prices on here now. We actually got prices on here, dogs. Hell yeah, they're putting in some work. So yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking the 198. Looks a lot better than 228 or whatever it was. That's for dang sure. Mike G. Yeah, but I'm gonna wait for that too, Mike G. I'm gonna follow your lead. You're like an uncle to me at this point. I look up to you, bro, with your eyes and your taste here. Texas Sports, I got camo Supreme Team, but I want the camo BB Simon. My poor wallet, shaking my head. I know, bro. Where's your mom at? This is the full list. Yeah, this is the full list. This is what's dropping. We got prices for everything right up here. They just released the prices and everything. So yeah, it's not terrible. It's not terrible with prices. I'm really happy about that. Yep, there's a lot. So, Mad Max, I'm good with my camo small box tee. Lol. Yep. Hey, nothing wrong with it. I saw it, man. I was like, I could definitely rock this, bro. When it comes fall winter, bro. Anyone get exclusive access on the UNCs today? I did not. So I'll try to go for those. No problem. Yeah, I've gotten EA, I think, once on an actual good job. Oh, yeah, I got EA on the Union, the Jordan Unions. I got EA. Yeah. But I've had EAs for, like, shoes I don't even want. Yeah, the UNCs are nice. They pretty much did what the Lost and Founds, that's what they should have been doing this whole entire time. So they pretty much brought back the UNC, or the Lost and Found concept and application to it, and now applied it to the UNC Jordan 1s. So it's fire. Super fire. Fuego. Where your mom at? I wanted a wallet, but might just keep my Bape one till it gives out. Might get the BB Simon camo. If I can't, I'ma just chill till AY. Yeah. Smart thinking. Dude, if you're going for that camo, dude, you have to be quick as a cat. Straight up. This is going to be very tough to get. This camo one's going to be very tough to get. So, you have to be very quick. Now, I mean, we did get mad lucky with the Jackard drop a few weeks ago. Manuals 8. Now, if I'd have known that, I would have probably tried. but you never know. And I stay humble. Stay humble. Fly fishing. My best EA was probably the off-white dunks. Dude, nice. Dude, that's nice. I would love to get an EA on something like that. Yeah, that's kind of a legendary EA, bro. That's dope. I want that purple track jacket. Yeah, dude. I know, Zane. I'm telling you, it's another sleeper. It's one of those jackets I can see rising over time. I don't know when, but it's one of those that people might pay like $350, $450 years down the road for, because it's like, sheesh. It's very clean. And I do really like it. I do. I love the drawstrings on here. So, yeah. I like it. And 178. Yeah, I mean, to be expected. Just because of the article of the type of clothing. But yeah, I love this dusty purple, bro. Gives me Kobe Bryant OG vibes. Like something that just people have been wearing and got way too much sun. I just love it. I think it's fire. What's the price? Oh, it's 178. 178. Yeah. So you're hitting over 200 with taxes. And if you're only getting that, then you're going to be paying shipping too. So you're looking at 220 maybe. And I always put it on the high end. I don't want to, better expect the worst. Or, prepare for the worst. Hope for the best. Shinder, who copped the Ryan Reynolds New Balance, dropped last week. I passed for now, but I'm still gonna probably get that orange pair, just to have, because it's got his little beautiful script font. So, and I used to watch Andrew Reynolds a lot. Mike G, would it be wise to just go for a BB Simon and resell, then use the funds on what you want? Lol, that BB Simon gonna be cash. Yeah, it is. It is. It's just whether you cop, bro. You know what I'm saying? You take a chance trying to cop, right? I mean, that's the thing. I want that wallet. Because if I strike out, Mike G, on, the BB Simon hooded here, then I might take an L on everything, or that wallet, more importantly, that I want. So that's the risk factor. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Mike G? Do you think that camo chain will still be in stock, or should I go for it all? Or should I go for it all? Should I go for the camo? I would think they make I think they'd make more size larges than any other sizes. So I would target large for this. I mean, this right here is like the number one, I think, targeted one right here. Let's see here. Yeah, not Ryan Reynolds, Andrew Reynolds. I didn't even catch that. Yeah, Andrew Reynolds. Nice catch, Supreme. Dexa Sports. The new Supreme SB Dunks are dropping in less than a month. I need them. They should be. Yeah. I know I'm definitely going to be trying to cop the black. That's one of my original 5 pairs of the year I need. Supreme Flavor. I predicted the champions wouldn't sell out, and it's sitting. Nice. Well, Supreme Flavor, do you think I have a chance to cop the camo in large BB Simon? Single cart? Give me a prediction on that one. You heard SB's push to fall, but some groups saying sooner. Yeah, I know originally they said, but then they had a later post saying spring, summer expected. But I've always thought fall. But hopefully sooner. It's much smarter for them to do it sooner. I mean, people will be wearing them in the summer. More clout, more exposure, more advertising, more sales, more money, more customers. Where your mom at? Copped the GOOO baggy denim on StockX for $160, but it was $196 after fees. Hey, that's still a solid price. If it's for the pants. I don't know about the shorts. I got the pants, bro. I love them. Those are probably, those are one of my grail now for pants. Ronaldo, how does Supreme zip up fit? True to size. You know, so, like, yeah, true to size, I'd say. Benny, what up, dog? We still after it. We still after it. We still doing our thing. I won't be on here probably too much longer. I might take a brief 10-minute because I need like some sustenance up in here. Oh, Mike G. Bots haven't been cooking. Manual been doing well. I think going for a wallet is smarter if you really want that. Both are a target item. Okay. Supreme Flavor. I'm gonna be honest. I think you got a good chance at the BB Simon. Oh, okay. All right. It'll make for better content, huh? But if I cop, homies. All right. Supreme Flavor is locked in his answer. Supreme Flavor. Everton. Gonna be hitting Ernie Barnes' hat, track jacket, leather goods, then cardigans. I don't think Ernie Barnes' deck set will sell out maybe by end of day. Yeah, it's just too much money for me right now. Like I said, I still love them. I will still purchase that deck set down the road. I just can't justify it right now. I'd rather have something that I'm going to be wearing. You know, decks like that. I'm not prepared for I don't have the time to change my backdrop and get it more supreme and more community. Have splashes all y'all up in it and stuff. Just really get a good atmosphere flow up in my setting. I love that. But, yeah. Hopefully they keep sitting, huh? Hopefully they make too many of them. Benny, of course, we all gotta eat. Yeah, I gotta get some sustenance real quick. But then I'll be back. I'll probably stay on until about 10. If that's cool, dogs. We just keep talking Supreme, dude, because this is the biggest hype week, bro. For real. Well, I don't know. The Jackered hoodie was huge too, but this one's such a fun one because there's so many items that people really want. Like, I really want this camo. But since Flava said I might go for the single cart Simon zip up large single checkout boom, come back for a leather chain wallet single cart boom, and then go for my other things. Which at that point I'll probably just try to get, I don't know. It's just, I'm going to have to think this through, y'all. It's crazy. Crazy. Of course, anyone notice at beginning of season and in lookbook there was new color of Hanes? As of last week, they loaded in gray Hanes boxers. Also, those baseball jerseys will be sold out and fitted. Oh, these fitted ones? The new eras? Yeah, I expected that. This brown colorway right here goes hard. Benny, really the BB Simon zip up. Yeah, because I just flipped that sucker. And, like, hopefully it would pay for that chain wallet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, the balaclava, of course. I'm just so surprised with those balaclavas, bro. Why do people buy those? Oh, well, it does have the Old English. So I'm cool with that. That's gangster, right? Yeah, Old English. So I get that. I get that. Yeah, I want, my heart wants this one. Yeah, 100%. I mean, let's see. I gotta close out some of these. Yeah, I'll close out that one. But yeah, some of these snapshots, bro, hard. Like, look at that one, bro. That's how I mean, of course, I'd have that wallet all the way tucked in, but that's how I want to be looking, bro. And I'll be using it for work and everything, bro. I don't care. I'm at that point. I mean, I don't have many opportunities in the summer because I'm a seasonal worker. I work outside all the time. I don't have opportunities really, so I'm just gonna be wearing it at work, dude. Fuck it. But it'd be really cool to get it. It'd be really cool to get it. But alright, dudes, I'm gonna step out, get some Gatorade, some sustenance real quick, and I'll be right back, okay? And then I'll probably stay on for maybe about half an hour more. We can kick it. And then I'll let y'all let the dog packs be, or let the dogs be. I'm starting my electric apprenticeship this month, bro. Good luck, dude. That's good. You'll learn a lot. They made a good amount of, I bet, of BB Simon, more than we think. Okay. Like I'm saying, it will still, that camo is a very, very solid investment. Even if it doesn't sell right away or quick flip, very, very solid investment. So hell yeah, I'll be going for it. Mike G, Supreme Flavor. I'm just hoping I can do a live cop. It just depends on work. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, guys? I need to get some sustenance for real. I'm running out of energy. Because this is Gatorade Zero. It ain't got nothing for me. Oh, shit. Does my mic sound a lot better now? I just did the 48V. Testing, testing, testing. Or does it even make a difference? Testing, testing. Any difference in audio? Anything? Or nothing? I'm just kind of curious. Because I just changed the audio. Well, let me know. I'm going to be out just briefly. And I'll be back. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, I'll be back, dudes. Take out this chair while I'm at it.
fries with the shrimp. So the combo meals, and you get gluten free.
Wait, here.
What are you gonna order then?
So what are we gonna do?
What are you gonna order then?
I don't know yet. It's probably late.
What do you mean?
My
You should
options
know.
are limited.
What? Honey, you need a couple meals.
Oh, I eat a lot.
Yeah, you eat a lot of kale.
Fat guy.
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
can I
you're
get
on.
something else with the sugar? Sorry, dudes. Oh. I know, dog. My dog's a happy dog. A happy Supreme dog. Jonathan Perez, what up, dog? I know I still got your shoes. I'll ship them out. Same for Fly. I gotta ship his Jackard. I got you guys eventually. Don't worry. I got y'all. I was raised, and I say it gratefully. My words, my soul. I remember my uncles always saying that stuff. But yes, I am back. Man, this leather looks so good, though. Doesn't it just look so pretty? It's a nice bag. I don't know when I'd ever use something like that, but this is cool. Yeah, I'm all over this. So yeah, what's y'all copping this week? For real. Let me know what you guys are actually gonna cop. Alright? Straight up. Let's see. Out of all the glorious options. Let's see here. Jonathan Perez. Damn, I want the wallet so bad. But man, funds are rough right now. Lol, gotta save, dude. I know. I feel it. I feel it, Perez. Risk it for the biscuit. Dude, it's $198. They brought it down $30. So it's $198. This is one I really want, but Supreme Flava said he thinks manual. I have a shot. Same for Mike G. So I'm going to just try to cop this bad boy. Just for an investment. And then flip it, maybe quick. Maybe I'll hold it until winter. But this is a nice one to hold. This one's beautiful. Camo does not go out of style. So the camo and large, I think I'll do first cart, instant cop, and then right after that, go right to this camo. That's the risky part. That one might be out. So we'll see on drop day. I might just go for the leather keychain. First cart, because I really want that one. So, Insane GG's. What up, dog? How's the homie? Soul Review Kicks. What up? Yeah, I'm back as well. I had to get some sustenance. Yes, sirree. But yeah. Right now, I'm thinking I'm just going to single cart the camo chain wallet. First cart. Second cart. Navy blue large, pink colorway for this one, for my sister-in-law. And then throw in a camp cap. This one. And then we'll see. We'll see if I get a crazy hair, but this is one that I really like. So we'll see. We'll see. I like the flow of this. I like the OG originality of it. I think it's sick. Ronaldo, single cart hoodie on 2 different devices for the drop. Is that smart or not? No, you can do that as long as they're different accounts or, different payments and addresses. Or else they might flag you, bro. I've heard stories like that. But yeah, like if you have a girlfriend or wife or a homie, they can do it at the same time. Yes. I'm just at the point. I don't really like bugging people, so I just do it solo. Cause I mean, I'm grown, so people have lives, and yeah. Not for something like Supreme. For sneakers where it's like a raffle and you have like 10 minutes, sometimes like an hour or two, that's when I might hit up some family and friends, but I don't even do that most of the time. I just do it solo to not be a nuisance. But yeah, that's probably. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's probably gonna. I might just stick to 2 cards. Because, yes, I need to stay humble and I need to watch my budget. So. But, alright, homies. Well, I'm getting super tired. Sorry, Jonathan Perez. I've been on here for a while. I'm pushing 3 hours up in this joint. And I haven't eaten dinner or nothing. Not like a full meal or nothing. So I'm tired and I worked all day. But, yeah, I'll probably bounce. Alex C, what up, dog? I don't know if I want chain, wallet, or card holder. Dude, I was the same way, dude. I was the same way. I had my eyes on this, 100%. But I really like. I really like. See, this only holds 3 cards, right? Get out of here. Yeah, this only holds 3 cards. Whereas the trifold, with the chain, which is cool. Yeah, we back, homie. Um, the trifold holds 3 cards, and or sorry, 6 cards, and it's got the zip, and you can put cash in there. So, and you got the chain, and you can just unclip it, you know. So, it's a toughie. It is. It really is. It's a toughie. But I'm digging this. I'll go back to the trifold. Yeah, I think it's dope. Yeah, fly. That's what I'm thinking more and more when I comb over my thoughts. Um, I'm just gonna solo coat this snow single. Yeah, this goes hard, bro. Um, 6 cards. Put the cash just like the old school wallets. And it's got the chain. You can always get disconnected too, and just have a wallet. And I don't know, it just offers you more. It just seems like, I mean, for 128, yeah, for $70 more, I think it's worth it to have, those options. You're given more. I think it just has better value. So but again, if you just want a simple card holder too, I totally get that too. So that's why it's a toughie. But for me, like I have certain cards. I mean, I probably have like at least 4 cards, and then maybe a gift card or two that I will use in those little slots. Or like AAA card, whatever my driver's license, that kind of crap, right? So that's where I would keep all that crap. So I think the 6 slots added a lot of value to me. And then also the chain aesthetic, if I want it, hell yeah. But if I just want to have a wallet, then I just unclip it. So I think it's dope. Yeah, for me, it was either black or the camo, but why not have some personality, bro? And like I said, like snow camo like this. This is classic, and same for the forest. Um, in the BB Simon, that like woods camo way. Those are two classic colorways for camouflage. So they'll always be around. They'll always be around. So yeah, I think this is gonna be the one I'll single cart right out the rip. Um, because I don't want to miss out on it. So, snow camo all the way. I have a snow camo Supreme Windstopper jacket from a few years ago. There you go. Yeah, you already got your top. Yeah, this would hit hard, especially with the chain, bro. The chain brings that street element to it for real. So, and it's not even street, dude. It's just old school having a chain like this. It can be biker, it can be just old school. So I really like it. That's why I can pull it off. I can see me wearing this. That's what I plan on doing, wearing this when I work all the time. I think it would be a dope aesthetic, even when I'm working. I just feel like it's already kind of a part of work attire. I see a lot of old school people with some chains like that. Not all the time, but I see enough. But yep, snow camo. That's the one, homie. Yeah, because I don't want to go for the. I don't know. I don't want to go for the BB Simon hooded camo. And even if I get it, I'd probably have to wait a good. Like, the best time to sell something like that would be later. Because it's just going to appreciate in value. So that I would lose opportunity cost because I'd be tied up with, what, 330 after taxes. So I'd have $330 worth of stuff I'm just sitting on. But we'll see. We'll see if I get crazy with it, fly. Who knows? Who knows? Y'all are. I'm gonna be live Thursday morning, 8 a.m. I hope. I hope. I shouldn't have said that so definitively sounding, but it depends on my work. So, Alex C, I just bought that FTP wallet not too long ago, too. What was it similar to this zip card holder? Yeah, I've heard people talking about that. I just haven't checked it out. The knife I'm passing on. Originally, I wanted it, but I'd rather have a knife without that hook because it's just going to be something for me to unbox stuff. So, yeah, yeah, I know. Like, I wouldn't wear this fly. I wouldn't wear it because it's just too nice. It's just too nice. Um, for a zip hoodie. I love zip hoodies, but because it's got BB Simon jewels all throughout that arc, I'd I'd be afraid to wear it honestly, because I like throwing on zips, just rocking them whenever, to whatever, with whoever, not caring what we're doing. But this, I'd have to really watch what I'm eating, what I'm going to, if it's rainy, all that stuff. Yeah, I feel that, fly. Yeah, I feel that. I don't need to be too flashy about it. Yeah, I like to keep it. I ain't trying to flex. like I like Settle Flex, right? And it ain't even really a flex, but BB Simon, that's a flex. That's a flex for sure. Are we getting any updates on anything? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, I gotta back out of these. Okay, that's Jobs GG too. Supreme Community? Nope, they've already released all the hype, bro. All the hype. All the hype. Mr. Dad? Anything? Wait, what's this? Oh, you can pre-order it. $450. Pre-order $450. This is kind of crazy. So this is what they're kind of predicting the prices will be, or like they're gonna go over this? How do you guys feel about this? Jack Dunn, are they bad quality or something? The BB? No, they're good. Yeah, they're high quality, Jack Dunn. Yeah, it's hard to say, Fly. It's really hard to say. It's really hard to say because I think most people are going to be targeting that Supreme arc. Then it should be good getting washed. Yeah, I would just obviously, I don't know, be careful with it. I've never, yeah, washed and dried something like that with BB Simon jewels all over it. So 350 is what they're predicting there. 350. Yeah, I might have to play it safe. Go for the leather chain camo. And then right after that, I might have to single cart a large. I don't know. Maybe a large blue. UNC blue because of Jordan, dude. That might really rise later. You know? Money Mill, what up, dog? It's a tough call for the BB camo or baby blue. Well, I mean, both like two really good, like, I don't know, experienced Supreme dudes up in here. Mike G and Supreme Flavor both said that they both think you can pull it off manual if you single cart. They both said that. But if you want that, by the time you get back to that chain wallet, it's probably going to be sold out in camo. So that's the trade-off. Zane, you've had plenty of BBs. All the crystal, they came off. Damn. That's disappointing. You'd think they'd use some like top of the line. I don't know how they apply it, but yeah, they both look really nice. first jeans, they did none of the crystals fell off, actually. Just studs. There's lots of studs. Ah, gotcha. I'm copying the snow chain just like the Optimus Prime last week. Let's go. Let's do it. Yep. Same here. Same here, Fly. I'm going to single cart that first, and I think I might go straight after the UNC because I think most people will obviously be targeting the camo. But I might be wrong. But I'll target this in large and see if I get through. Who knows? Who knows? Like the bots might be really. They might, have a serious fluke like they did with the Jacquard bandana hooded, So, and then after that, if I take an L, then I'll just go for my sleepers, which are, in case some of y'all weren't in here, this in large, the pink super fire in medium for my sister-in-law, and a camp cap, check out, and then I'll get the pink again in large, this Supreme or the Ernie Barnes dance short sleeve, and then I'll call it, I think. Yeah, I'll call it there. That'll be my 3-cart money spending crazy Supreme week 10 week. Yeah, well, I would just do it to flip. I would just flip it, Fly. I don't need any of the BB stuff. Yeah. I would just do it to flip. The black BB zip up is so clean. I was eyeing that. I was just eyeing that. Yeah, I was just eyeing that too. I mean, you can't go wrong with black, dude. You can't. And you would think they'd make a little bit more on the black, so I might target that in large just to hold on for investment sake. It's hard telling. It's hard telling. But yeah, the UNC and the camo. And maybe the red going first. So I might just target the black. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, dogs. I don't know. Depends how much of a savage I'm feeling. If I'm kicking it up to 9, 10, or cranking it all the way to 11, 12, and breaking almost all the amps and the speakers. Right. Yeah, so that would be a good long-term investment, Because I definitely don't want the gray. The gray just doesn't seem to slap nearly as well. So we'll see. We shall see. It's hard telling. Like, do we have any like like BB Simon Supreme black hooded? Do we have anything? BB Simon, not really, huh? $4.98. 2024. Last sale, $9.42. Dang. Almost doubling it. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll probably go for black, dude. Yeah, I'll probably be sneaky about it. I'll probably just go for the black. Yep, 100% Zane. Yep. They could have done better with the gray. Because it looks like, yeah, I don't know. Supreme Flavor. ASAP Rocky wore the white one of the older BB Simon jackets in the ASAP Ant video for the God Hour. Nice. The white one. FTP emailed me and said snowboard 156 size is out of stock. I can cancel order or get the 158. Not sure I want the longer board though now. Yeah, I'm particular about boards. Like with skateboarding. I used to be. Dang, they said it's out of stock. That sucks. I'd probably pass Fly if I were you. Yeah, dude. Let's Respy, dude. It's gonna be a fun week, bro. I'm gonna really try to have time off from work Thursday, bro. Cause I'm super jacked for this week, but we'll see. No guarantees, unfortunately. But I'm gonna try. But alright, dudes, I'm gonna call it. We hit over 3 hours now. I have a 157 board that's perfect. Not sure 1 centimeter would matter. I don't think it would either. Actually. Yeah, I don't know then. It might be worth getting then, Fly. For real. A lot of people end up going bigger, you know? Like they just progressively get even larger, too. Let's Respy. I'm gonna spend like 400 on that fleece and hat. Maybe I will get a card holder, but not sure. Just be quick about it. Let's Respy. The Supreme Flavor, the one ASAP was wearing $1,000 on StockX. That's what does it. Hey man, I could see a rapper just picking out something that, you know, just they want to make it fire, right? So, but yeah, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting ahead of you, dogs. I need to get my rest. I got work early. But yeah, I appreciate all my dogs as always. And yeah, Zane, I need help to stop going for personals and actually make profit off. Yeah, no crap, right? Ronaldo, shout out Luke from Florida. Be easy and appreciate the stream during my work shift. It went by fast. Hey, yeah, dude. Hey, I'm glad I could do that for you. Yeah, no problem. I love doing it. I like the flow. I like the connection, man. That's why I do it. Do it for the love of it, and I do it for the love supreme and the streetwear, all of it. It's a fun community for good people. That is. There's always some stray weird ones, but nah, I keep it a buck. But yeah, I love my dogs very much. And until next Supreme or Live. content video. So, love you, dudes. Yep. See ya, Money. Mel. See ya, Fly. See ya, Sub Chris. See ya, Zane. Ronaldo. Lester Spy. Supreme Flavor. All my dogs. But, yeah. Until next time, guys. I'll see you, dudes. See you, Andrew.